I'm having a hard time figuring this out. I'm searching for a player, let's say, on Team A. And they have a player who has requested transfer. He wants his initial agreed playing time, whatever. He's requested the transfer. The team has made him available to transfer. I put an offer in for him. That offer is accepted. I negotiate a contract with that player. The player accepts it. The team then turns around and says, hey, we want a loan back on this player for the rest of the season. Why? That makes no sense to me whatsoever. Now, admittedly, it's fairly late on a Saturday night. There might be a good enough reason out there, but almost every time I've made a transfer offer in the January transfer window, the team I am buying the player from wants them back for the rest of the year. Even if the player doesn't want to stay there, why else would you ask for a transfer? You want to leave. It's answers on a postcard, as Work the Space would say. As you can see, we beat Tottenham 3-1 thanks to a brace of solo goals and a Jordan Clark goal. Not Jordan Clark, but Jordan Clark won European Golden Boy 2 years ago. Tom Pierce won it last year. He was it's now 2027. He was the 2026 European Golden Boy. And if we click on this here, Stefan Willibald at Eintracht Frankfurt won it last year, and Jordan Clark won it the year before. And Yusufa Mokoko the year before that, who is now at PSG, where he had a really good season last season, and then he injured his leg. Which, for $83 million, pounds, I'm doing this in pounds, 83 million pounds can happen. So we are playing West Ham today in the Carabao Cup. Come on, schedule. We are playing West Ham today in the Carabao Cup semi-final. We're going to skip the Birmingham game, and then we're going to come back for our home and away against Beşiktaş. I'm totally pronouncing that wrong, too. We're going to skip the Bournemouth game there. And then, coming up to the end of the season, I like our chances. Now, admittedly, I am biased, but I do like our chances. We're 5 points ahead of Man City at the moment. I think if we can keep this win streak going and not lose, if we draw instead of lose, then we're definitely in like Flynn. But if not, then yeah, it could be a three-way fight, possibly four if West Ham comes up and tries to get one over on us. So this is the team we're playing against West Ham today. I've got to move some people around because my assistant coach is being all sorts of weird. No, he's not. He's making absolute perfect sense because these are the healthy players I have available. So we got Safanov in goal, Natan, Zagadou, Polito, and De Winter as the defensive back four. Gallagher, Francisco, and Tonali as the midfielders. Esposito as the attack midfielder. Sola and Pierce up top as the strikers. It's going to be one of those games. We're a half hour in. West Ham's had 4 shots. We've had 2, and this is the first highlight. Tonali sends it in, headed back and forth, and finally Francisco gets a head on the ball and scores. How is that disallowed? Off the woodwork. Sorry, I was too busy at changing my mentality, and it's halftime. What an exciting first half. Haskvanovic went off. He got subbed. Natan is having a bad game. Pierce is having a bad game. Tonali sends it in. Polito is there. And does he hit the crossbar? 60 minutes in. Not a lot of highlights. It's going to be one of those games, literally. We are going to bring on Jordan Clark. We're going to bring on Admirola. And we're going to call this good for the moment. Vlasic. And off the crossbar, off the post for them. Vidal. Oh, Safanov, a nice save. Mitchell ends up with it. Wow, that was a great save by Safanov. They've had 2 woodwork hits. Areola. Rice. Oh, Soucek got by. Safanov a save. Polito knocks it away. Goes right to Bellerin, though, and the highlight ends. We've gotten really, really lucky. Our defense has been a bit above average. I'm not going to make any changes. De Winter on the throw-in. Clark dispossessed. Digne to Rice to Rosa. Clark dispossesses. And was he fouled? Someone was fouled. No. Ball's game. Okay, I have no idea what the hell's going on. Polito all the way back to Safanov. Gets the ball over to Zagadou. Zagadou back to Safanov. Safanov bombs it forward. Admirola heads it, goes right to Areola. It's kind of an unfortunate last name. De Winter, up to Clark. Tonali tries setting it up. He bounces off a West Ham player. Perkins feed Rosa. Rosa centers it. No, crosses it. An 85th minute goal from Souček. Are you flipping kidding me? Rosa loops a ball over to Vital, who turns around, and Souček is right there with the volley. That all started when Sandro Tonali thought his opponent's backside was a good target for a through ball. And we're going to lose 1-0 in a very boring... Oh, what the heck? 21 shots, 11 on target for them, 7 shots, 1 on target for us. There was all of 2 highlights in the first half and maybe 3 in the second half worth showing. I don't know how many you just saw. I'm going to edit some of them out, most likely. But, wow, what a snoozer of a game. And frankly, we were lucky to lose just by 1 because they had a ton, well, at least 2 woodwork hits. And I'll be honest, I don't know what counts as a woodwork hit. You know, if you get a header off the crossbar and it goes over, is that a woodwork hit? Zagadu's out for the next match because he got too many yellow cards. Fun times. Oh, look, FA Cup third round game against Birmingham. I totally missed that. Wow. What an absolute numpty. Triple Live Com. We'll be back with Birmingham in just a bit. Well, no major training injuries during the intervening days. Sandro Tonali is a bit gassed, but that's to be expected with the number of games we've been playing. The one thing I did miss was telling you that Jeremy Doku is out for about a week with a knee injury? Yeah, ankle injury. Twisted his ankle. So nothing too serious. He'll be back. I completely just screwed this up because I chose the wrong formation, and I need to fix that now. We need to be playing this. And because I didn't take Tonali off, I moved him on, and then I was going to take him off. Oh, jeez. Way to go, Jellicoe. Wayne Rooney is the coach at Birmingham. He's got them playing well. They are I want to say they're a championship side. We can find out here in a minute. I'm almost positive they're a championship side. Tonali to Sola. Sola lays it off. Esposito's there and he slots it away past the keeper for the first goal. Brilliant. Yeah, they're fourth in the championship. They're doing really well. We may have gotten a bit of a break playing them this late, but you know they wouldn't have gotten to this point if they hadn't upset or beaten some teams that were just as good as or better than themselves to get here. Can I get rid of the touchline tablet? Do they go away? They do not. That is an interesting little bug for this particular skin. Esposito feeds Sola. Got between the defenders. Rounds. Oh no, a nice save by the keeper, punching the ball up in the air. If I go to Crystal Palace. Okay, that interesting. Polito heads the ball. No, Darling nodded it away. You could always read the bottom. And that is half. With 7 shots, 4 on target, we lead Birmingham. Morgan sends it in. Atan heads it down. Gallagher gets the ball. Holds it up. Feeds Sola, who I think may have been offsides. And Esposito somehow managed to miss a wide open goal. Tonali from distance, headed away. Esposito gets the ball to Stockbridge. Over to Polito. Polito, Tonali. Back and forth. Sola dispossessed. Rossi ends up with the ball. Zagadou heads it down to Tonali. Over to Laird. Up to Sola. Back to Laird. Laird and Tonali playing a little bit back and forth. Laird driving forward. Back to Tonali. Tonali sends it in. And Stockbridge was fouled. Who's taking this? Pierce? No, Esposito is. And he slots it away. 58 minutes in, we're going to skip that particular highlight and make a couple of changes. We're going to bring Francisco on for Tonali, and we're going to leave him there. Gallagher, we're going to bring off and bring on Canales. But for the moment, those are the only 2 subs we were going to make. Nice penalty kick by Esposito. Natan. Oh, gives the ball up. Bad pass intercepted by Carter. Carter gets the ball out to Edwards. Edwards cuts inside. He's dispossessed, but no, he wasn't dispossessed. And Morgan gets a goal back. That was nice. Holy cow. Safanov came out to challenge him. So Edwards, Stockbridge tried making the slide tackle. It was avoided. John Jules hit the ball to Gojak. Safanov came out. Morgan beat him to it and just absolutely buried it. They're saying Dan Axel Zagadou is gassed. So we will bring on Grigoras in his place and swap him and Tizier. Zagadou, Natan, Stockbridge. And they give it away. I'm not quite sure what the heck happened with Natan. He's not happy about that. Back and forth. Rossi to Darling. Bocanegra. Oh, Francisco intercepts that pass. Well done. Polito. Back to Francisco. Sola. Back to Ricci. Ricci up to Canales. Canales takes the shot, but Rossi makes a nice save. Birmingham's caught up. They've 11 shots, 7 on target, to our 13 and 7. One clear-cut chance, 3 half chances. Possession's been slightly in their favor, but Polito sends the corner kick in. Grigoras is there with a header to put the game away. His first of the season. Oh, excuse me. A little help from the woodwork. Sometimes you need it. It's an interesting result. We had a lot of guys who did really good and a few guys who did not so good, especially Esposito, player of the match with the 2 goals and the 1 chance created. Birmingham tried. I'm not going to fault them for that. They gave us their A game, and we had to work for it. 3 days, and we play our second match against West Ham. Fun time. So we will be back with that in just a bit. Made a few signings. They haven't arrived yet. Every time the team has asked for a loan back, with the exception of 1, and we may have a player leaving. Natan, because Milan came in and made an unsolicited offer for him for $33 million, and he absolutely jumped at it. So, henceforth, and not just because he is low on his health level, Adam Arola is going to be starting at left back, and we're looking for some depth there as well. Leo King, my Australian Wunder Kid potential, is on the bench because, holy cow, we are thin. Samuel Ricci, Stockbridge. You know what's bad when I have a 17-year-old, 2.5-star grade potential, 3-star possible potential player on the bench. And the scary thing is, he's already been on the bench before, so I don't have to assign him a jersey number. Holy cow, it is late. We're going attacking straight out of the gate. We're 1 down. We're playing at home. We need to get it back. And so far, West Ham's had 1 shot. Oh, hey, we've equalized. Okay, go us. No highlights. None. 40 minutes into the first half. 4 shots, 2 on target for us. 7 shots, 4 on target for West Ham. Oh, hey, look, a highlight. Adam Arola to De Winter. De Winter feeds Esposito. Esposito up to Clark. Clark takes the shot. A nice block by Areola. I didn't exactly yell at the boys. I just said, look. I gave them the sporting equivalent talk of pull up your big girl panties and deal. And so far, they have responded by not a whole lot. Bellerin. Oh, gives the ball up. Adam Arola. De Winter. Gallagher. Gallagher. Back to Ricci. Ricci feeds Adam Arola. Sola. Out to Francisco. Francisco drops it off to Polito. Esposito. And we get our equalizer. That was nice. Some very good ball movement by us. Going all the way across the field, then down. A little bit of a miscommunication here, I think, but Francisco did good dropping it off to Polito. And that is our equalizer, and we need to make a couple of changes. Because we got some players who are absolutely gassed. Ricci is coming off. We're going to bring on Tonali. We're going to switch Sola and Esposito. We're going to move Gallagher up. And then we're going to bring on Stockbridge. Areola bombs it forward. Tonali ends up with the ball after the Gurgis header. He gives the ball away to Vlasic. What the heck was that? Oh, Francisco stepped in front. Clark, Esposito, Gallagher. Oh, nice save by Areola. Polito on the throw-in. Tonali, Polito crosses it in, knocked away. Polito stops it from going out of bounds. Esposito's there. We get our second goal. Holy cow, that was a nice job by Polito stopping the ball from going out of bounds and sending the cross in. Tonali. Back to Polito there. He sends it in. It's headed away. Okay, we may have gotten a little lucky there. Gallagher is absolutely gassed. Who do I have on the bench? Canales. Son of a gun. A throw into Hasbanovic. Oh, he was offsides. Small favors. Small favors from VAR. The FM gods giveth, and the FM gods taketh away, and they took away a... I was too busy being upset the fact that I thought they scored, that I didn't see a replay, and I don't think there actually was a replay because it was clear to whomever was judging it that they were offsides, and we win 2-1 on aggregate. And we are in the Carabao Cup final. The question now is, who are we playing? We are playing... Brighton! It's a derby! Very cool. Do we literally have another game in 2 days? Holy cow, we do. Well, it looks like we're going to be coming back with another triple live com. We got Everton in the FA Cup 4th round. Then, no, you know what we're going to do? We're going to do this. We're going to come back for Everton and Besiktas. And then we're going to have another episode that's Besiktas and the Carabao Cup. Fingers crossed, we'll be doing ourselves a world of good. What I need to do is get some of these players I've signed actually in so I can rest the players who need to rest, because holy cow, do I have a tired team. The fact that we're still winning despite that is a testament to the team more than anything I'm doing, to be honest with you. I'm just clicking buttons and putting them hopefully in the right places to succeed. So far, so good. We're doing really well. The 1-0 loss against West Ham the first time around, we equalized by getting ourselves right in the second half. The 3-1 win against Birmingham was very well done. The brace of goals by Esposito, the goal by Grigic in extra time was nice. It was his first goal of the season. Thus far in the season, Esposito has 13 goals across all competitions, and that is not bad. I am quite happy with how he has been performing and playing. He was a very good pickup for us, especially for $7.75 million. I'm not complaining about that. So it's probably the second or third time I saved the game while I've been talking, but lessons learned from days gone past. And our days gone past, at least for the moment, see us at the top of the Prem in the Europa Cup. That hurts. I'll be honest with you, that hurts just a little. And in a Carabao Cup final. It's the first time we could win cup trophies. That's the word I was looking for. Trophies. In this save. And I'm really looking forward to the opportunity. And the fact we're playing Brighton and it's a Derby Cup is even that much better. We stick to Frank Lampard one more time. Which, having said that out loud, means the FM guys were listening and they're going to poke me in the eyes and say, haha, no. And if you think that might be the case, let me know down below. If you did like what you've seen and heard, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more content. Questions, criticisms, comments, leave those down below. I will answer those as fast as I can. My name's FM Jellicoe. I thank you for watching.